He learned to just lay down and pass it back and forth between his paws. What a genius. Thanks for good luck. Yeah, it's because they're on the rug. You can't notice them on the rug. It's like too patterned. We also gave Milo a giant marrow bone for the first time. Like one of those ones that like, it just smells really good and they can just munch on it as much as they want. And it doesn't break because it's way too strong. And Milo has destroyed a lot of very tough stuff. But this, he will just lick it for hours and hours. Gotta take it away from him. I took it away from him after like an hour of him playing with it today. And he just like, he looked at me like, are you serious? You taking this from me right now? He tried to put his paw on it, like as I tried to take it away. So you get it stuck under there? Just feed it to him. We made him do it for breakfast. Oh my god. You're wearing pants!
I know, but I still don't want to. Oh, can you get it? Oh, that's cool.
Alright, camera's off. Go for it.
Thank you.
Michelle's self-conscious about her booty.
Shut up! You better not turn it on! Okay. That would have been so mean.
What?
If you did that.
Why would I do that?
I'm not self-conscious.
We're back! That was a terrible attempt. Oh yeah, thanks Hugo. It's a really fun run. I'm hoping someone takes me down sometime. That run is like 2.5 years old now or something? 1.5? What is it? 1.5, right? It was like late 2019. Yeah, I hope Nolly does it. Feels okay, man? Alright. It's added. He's definitely got the sum of best to do it. My sum of best wasn't amazing in that category, but I was like very consistent at it. I think my PB was like less than 90 seconds off my golds. Which is pretty good for a category like that. Oh, yeah, it's because of the Wii percent splits. Oh no, I have to fix it later. Dang.
Don't bring it in there.
That's how you do this room. I forgot. I didn't get as much distance as I could have, but that's the idea anyway. I fixed it. Time to sit through 3 text boxes explaining what an item is. Okay, that's good enough. Oh shit. Good save. It's very awkward to get the web side hop when the web is doing its webby thing with the weird state glitch. Yeah, it ruins the whole flow. Because how you enter B2 is so important to getting fast scrubs consistently. How you doing, Milo?
He likes it. He's getting the hang of it.
Oh my, he can fit the whole thing in his mouth. It's so goofy. It's that giant ball. He's just like, "Arr." Milo, are you a snake? You can unhinge your jaw when it comes to kibble. Alright, this is a pretty decent start. Not too bad. Hey Aaron, thanks for good luck. So, Saturday, I don't think I'll be streaming on Saturday because in the evening at 7 p.m. on the Games Done Quick channel, I'll be on with the Speedrunners and Dragons boys doing a D&D one-shot with Adef as our DM. We're going to be doing the Campaign 1 characters again for one last time before we send them off. So that's like right around my normal stream time slot. This is not the longest cutscene in the game. Nope. The longest cutscene in the game is the light arrow cutscene, which is close to 6 minutes. Now he does. This morning he was not interested. Yeah, it's pretty long, Chromium. Well, actually, the longest cutscene in the game is the credits. Did I just actually moose right before he said it? I'm so happy. I am so happy. Delay? What year are you watching Twitch in? Delay is like 2 seconds now. Oh my god, Milo, just get out the last few pieces of kibble for the love of God. Fucking dragging a stick along a picket fence over here.
He's so smart though, when he gets to like a place where he stops, he actually grabs it and brings it back to here. Or he usually does.
0.98 second delay. Dang, that's crazy. All right, let's do a delay test. Ready? I'm gonna snap my fingers. You pre-type the word now into your chat, and then hit enter the moment you see me snap my fingers, and then I'll snap my fingers again when I see you type the word now. All right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's round trip delay right there. It was like 1.5 seconds. Also, those were pretty pathetic snaps. If I had the Infinity Gauntlet, it wouldn't have worked. Damn. That was the worst bit of realism for me in the whole movie. How are you gonna snap your fingers with a fucking metal glove on your hand? Metal glove can literally change reality? Is the metal glove changing reality to allow for someone to snap their fingers? That's like the most mundane reality shift I've ever heard in my life. This is the loudest kibble sequence in the history of the universe. I just want you all to know that. There is not a single doggy meal that has ever been louder than this one. That didn't work. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Alright. What? Why was that so funny, dude? Okay. We lost about 1 billion years, but, you know. Luckily, we got 1 trillion to save after that. I'm sorry. What was that? How did I fall in? Yeah, that's always been the plan, Aaron. Thank you, Shibo. Yeah, that's good to know. Important information. Yikers. Yeah, I like positive numbers being on the bottom, because, you know, you think you're in the red, you're down on time. Uh-oh. Can I get the Death Warp now? Or am I gonna get an unlucky Skull to the Heart? Hey. Finally got it. Now there's, like, yelling children and barking dogs in the hallway. What's going on, huh? This is the loudest stream of all time. Yeah, but now the noise is coming from inside the house. And by house, I mean apartment building. Alright, nice gold. Wasn't an amazing split, but, you know, get that death warp, save some time. Someone's literally sprinting up and down the hallway. What the heck? Yeah, police sirens don't really happen anymore in this apartment. It used to happen a lot in my old apartment because I was on a noisier street, but the street I'm on is pretty residential. Am I sure my hallway isn't also a 100-meter racetrack? It might be. Might have misjudged that situation. Oh, I totally forgot you were here. Hello. Yeah, a big point that I'm gonna make whenever I try to buy a house, which is hopefully sometime in the next year, is to have an office that I can soundproof. It's like away from noisier parts of the house. Alright, not bad. Your city population is 10,000, dang. It's pretty small. As nice as that sounds in some aspects, I don't think I'd be able to do it. I do like the bustle of the city. New York City plus house, what's the plan? Probably to move to a nearby suburb, or one of the outer boroughs. Just barely. Oh, I got it, nice. I'm making the Twitch bucks, you know it. You know it. Are there decent home prices in the suburbs? I mean, it really depends what you call decent. I mean, I do have a New York City salary to go with my New York City living situation, so it's definitely workable. Three-bedroom for 120. Yeah, that's not a thing. Oh, yep, not a split. Yeah, the suburbs around here, if you want a decent place, probably around 500K. It's true, I just today got approval from my office to work remotely indefinitely. I'm just gonna say fuck this owl skip. I don't care enough to do it 3 times. You don't even have an office in Boston. Amazing. Yeah, so basically, I was told that, you know, that since everyone's been working remotely for over a year anyway, and productivity has been great, they realized that there's no reason to force people to be in the office anymore. So everyone could choose whether they wanted to be in the office full-time, do hybrid, like half and half, or be fully remote. Hello. And me, being the homebody that I am, said, fully remote, please. And they told me today that I can do it, and that the expectation is that I could come into the office like once or twice a month if I am asked to, like for, I don't know, presentations, meetings, whatever. So, pretty cool. I have to stay local-ish. I don't trust you. I could move into the middle of nowhere, and, you know, it's not like they're gonna spring it on me like, yo, you have to be in the office tomorrow, you know? Like, they'll tell me in advance, and I could, like, if I absolutely had to, if I've moved far away, I could, like, book a flight and stay in a motel overnight or something, you know? But, I mean, I don't think I'll go very far, but I don't have to worry about my daily commute being a factor wherever I do move, which is good. It's good to have that freedom. Alright, probably gonna lose some time here because of the owl. "20 minutes from a casino, nice. That could be fun." I'm not much of a casino guy. I do like playing cards, though. If they had, like, poker tournaments, I would definitely play. Wait, why is this fast? I didn't forget something, did I? Dude, why am I over 20 seconds faster than I should be? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I do wrong? Fuck. How did I save 13 seconds on my gold? I do have Rudo's letter, yeah. Yeah, I didn't skip the owl and I saved 13 seconds. Have I just never gotten good guards before? Have I never not been caught? I don't know. Yep, got the bottle. For sure. Yeah, Splits are still relatively new. I thought I had a decent one here. Like, not something I could improve by 13 seconds while talking to the owl, you know? I should time how much it saves to skip the owl all 3 times as quickly as you can versus just talking to him on purpose. It's probably going to be like 5 seconds, which is pretty ridiculous for the effort that's expended. So I don't know if I want to do it. I'm like right there, dude. We could go through the door right as the bomb flower explodes the statue in Shadow Temple. It doesn't skip the whole cutscene, but it does shorten it a little bit, I think. It saves a very small amount of time, but it's... Or maybe it just overlaps the door animation and saves that amount of time. But that's, like, frame perfect and absolutely not worth trying. Because if you enter early, you're fucked. No, I'm gonna keep doing hookshot and fan room. It's not too bad. The movement I naturally do puts me in hookshot range anyway. Okay, let's see. Really? I thought that was good enough. Shit. Lame. Hey, look, the cycle worked down. Small victories. The bonk. I didn't need that. I forgot about the new setup, and it worked anyway, so whatever. That's an offer equip. That's too far. Yeah, I was totally on autopilot there. At least it worked out, though. Should practice that eye strat. I've been failing it lately. Definitely lost some bit of my muscle memory for it. double side hop. That shit's like triply frame perfect. Maybe even quadruple. You gotta release the block, press target, side hop, and side hop again, all on like first possible frames. What's up, Mini Beast? Thanks for good luck. Okay, I think I'll be green by a tiny bit. Maybe right around even. And then I have all of the time save in Jabu from not screwing up Big Octo Skip. How much is there? 2 minutes! 2 minutes to save in Jabu. Let's go. Yeah, my PB was very bad. I lost like a minute in DC. I lost like 2 minutes in Jabu. Adult was okay. Except the end. I lost like 40 seconds after lax. Yeah, sub 220 is definitely gonna happen. It'll be a little bit tough though. Hey Greg, what's your restricted PB? $345. Okay. Let me ask you a question. If you can be like 3 minutes, 4 minutes off what we expect the fastest possible run of this category is gonna be on your second try, then why? Ledge, no! Why are you 6 minutes off the restricted record? You gotta fix that, dude. Yeah, it seems like you could easily get like a 342 if you tried for like not that long. Probably even lower. Yeah, definitely. This, that. What in the fuck did I just do? Did I just really press the wrong C button? Hello, Rudo's letter. Also, why was I like continually walking forward there for a little bit, even after I released the analog stick? That was weird. While it's still in the buffer, could anyone clip that and tell me what the hell happened? Because I'm pretty sure I released the analog stick and then I pressed Ruto's letter and Link just kept running for a little bit. Oh, really? That happens with the white text? It like queues up the letter for later? Weird, okay. I never knew that. What items does that happen with? Because with other stuff, it just pulls out the item right away and gets rid of the white text right away. Wait, really? Yeah, Mini Beast, it did. The rules changed to allow some interesting new stuff, which has made the run much faster. Much faster and much more fun. Child Link loses all his momentum when he lands in this water from a backwalk. It's kind of annoying. Forget about this. For the first time ever, giving King Zora Ruto's letter to make him weep in a world where that's not necessary. What the heck, dude? Good night, Stevie. Thanks for good luck. Thanks for watching. So I have a setup for it. We're gonna do some weak percent runs after this. And just be prepared. It's very tricky. Not necessary meaning like there's a way to make him weep without Ruto's letter now. Using text transfer. Really? Oh no, it's still, you still have to do it for this run. Yeah, for some reason, Moose, it seems like a lot of NPC stuff is supposed to trigger, like, okay, if you're in a conversation with them and this type of text box appears, then do the thing. Rather than this specific text box, which is weird because the text boxes all have IDs, don't they? Right? So I don't know why they would do it that way. Maybe just easier. Maybe they were stupid? Possibly. Very possible. Wait. I would like 1 bomb, please. Actually, 5. 5 is good. That was the optimal equip, right? Because now I'm closer to the boomerang, yeah. Yeah, the hardest tricks in this speedrun are Desert Colossus and Graveyard, which is the weirdest thing that anyone's ever said related to a glitchless run in this game. Big Octo Skip is pretty tough, yeah. Hopefully we can get that. I missed by Bruto. I dropped her a little bit too early. What's up, Ruri? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I got 2 minutes to save here. If I can just get this trick and not be a dummy. Good. I did a shield scoot down first, and then you slash once. You either stay still and slash 3 times, or shield scoot once and then slash once. It wasn't really a scoot though, I just like, I pressed down for 2 frames and then stopped myself with my shield. So it was like equivalent to a shield scoot, but I only stopped myself once. Don't need to do that, I could have broke my stick. Good fight. That was really fast. I had one really good Child Dungeons run. One of my attempts at this category had a great child section. What was it? No, did I lose it? Or is this really... Nah, this wasn't it. I could swear I had a better one. Nah, 225 was pretty bad all around. I think, anyway. Either way, my best split time says that this is going to be my best child section. Not sure. So, this is like 3 minutes and 40 seconds slower than a restricted child one. And I still lost a bunch. So seems like a good child one here is like 2 minutes slower than restricted. So like maybe 105 Ocarina. Yeah, I'm saying a good one would be 105. Yeah, because I lost over a minute entering Spirit Temple. Or almost a minute, at least. Then I lost a bunch at the beginning of DC to failing the cycle and also failing the jump one time. Everything else was like, okay. Nothing terrible. It's so weird to me that Master Sword is more than halfway through the run. Child section is literally longer than adult. Makes no sense to me. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but I can't wrap my brain around it. Yeah, child's got 3.5 dungeons and adult's got 2.5. Yeah, this is definitely the coolest child one. Like, I don't mind it at all. It's actually very fun. $107.05, not bad. Little under a minute, okay? See if we can keep it. Best possible time's looking good, at least. It's probably reasonable to think that this run could get like a 2:21. Hey, MK, thanks for good luck. Oops, press Z to frame early. Fucking stupid vines, dude. Ever notice Link just get crushed inside that crawl space when he hits the load? Cool. That's an easy ban. Three perfect owl skips versus watching the cutscene is 10 seconds. Oh, really? That's probably worth it to try then. Did you include the owl flying away? Because we don't care about time of day now. Cool. Wait, I have 23 seconds to save here? Why? What the fuck did I do that lost 23 seconds? What? I don't even remember what that was. Does the owl lose 23 seconds though? Do I look for something in particular for right side waterfall skip? Yeah. So, one second, let me just split. So what I do is, right after I clear the wall, like, I go around the last bend and I'm, like, free and clear to just run straight. I line up the middle of Link's hat with, like, the vertical line of the wall in the distance. So I'm just running straight towards it. And then right before you jump off the edge, there's, like, a light colored patch on the ground. And I switch to up left the moment I arrive at that patch. General Kenobi, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I approve of your profile picture. We are brothers in weep. What's up? How was your stream? What were you up to today? Alright, let's take a look ahead and see where I have the most time save right now, because I don't think there's a whole lot of time save. Probably like a minute compared to my existing golds in total from here to the end. Randomizer, nice. The run's good. I'm over 2 minutes ahead of my PB right now. Record pace. Let's see, I got 20 seconds on Shadow Medallion. It's not that much, it's a long split. Gold, 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 gold. 28 seconds on Ganondorf and 10 seconds on Ganon. Yeah, okay. So it's basically all of the end. Everything else was pretty solid in my adult section. Hey, Luigi. Welcome back, dude. Damn, I could have been 3 minutes ahead right now if I hadn't screwed up Gerudo Valley. I'm glad I did, though, because it means that I bonked in midair on that floating box. Somehow. You're nice, dude. I hope it works out. You killed a Wii, no. It's okay, Wii's are a dime a dozen. Definitely one of the easiest consoles to get your hands on. What's up with the elephants? It is a cute emoji, you're not wrong. That means that I've attempted this speedrun 14 times and completed 4 of them. Which also means that I reset without finishing 10 of them. Because I made, like, mistakes or whatever. I shouldn't have lifted that pot, I should have just stabbed it, but I'm so used to only getting that pot in the context of having bottle on B. Yo, okay, that was a little bit too close for comfort there, dannyb. Can you stop dropping flames every 4 feet? Jesus Christ. Holy moly, dude. That was very unlucky. Hey, Bad Habit. Doing pretty well. Hope you are too. Ho! Didn't mean to do that, but it worked. shitty spawn point. Alright, nice gold. 8 seconds or so. .2. Yeah, not bad at all. Definitely take those. Probably gonna pick up 1 heart here. Gotta have nuts on C down. Nuts take priority over bombs. Hey, Pyronome, thanks for good luck. Nice. That was you! Oh my god, Danny B said my name. Hey, Titus. No, Titus, the worst thing to ever happen to any OOT runner is resetting without saving. I think I've done it twice ever. It's a huge feels bad, man. Oh, hello! You didn't like my nuts? I'm surprised I reacted quickly enough to that. To not get hit. Oh, cool camera, bro. Don't scream at me. Don't do it. He fucking did it. After I asked politely. What was that camera? What was that camera? Shadow Temple, what are you doing, bud? It's gonna be tight. Okay. I'm gonna get blown into the abyss. No? Okay, we're in. True, Greg. Yeah, I could do that. I meant to use a chew for the pot room, actually, but I forgot about it. This is the first run that I've had all 3 chews here, because I haven't made a mistake in Child 1. You can use chews to hit the keys up at the bomb flowers. Run's pretty good so far, STN. Can't complain. Ho! The mid-air recoil off the shield. That was wacky. No Decanuts? Dang. Yeah, it was. I missed the Legend fan room in my record. Or in my PB, my personal record. Still haven't learned this thing off the boat. Are you the first Brit to hold a glitchless record? I think so. I mean, the only somewhat modern glitchless record holders have been Enu, who's Japanese, Makai, who's Swedish, right? Me, who's American, Chef Bear, who's American, RTA, who's Norwegian? Finnish, okay. I think that's everybody, right? Oh, and Bell, who's also Japanese. Sub 120 Luigi Circuit is like a very tough goal at first. Luigi Circuit is just a very hard course, considering it's the first one. Where did I put bombs? C down? I hope so. Good. Alrighty. Isn't it weird how the first 2 courses in the whole game are the holdouts? Yep, no metronome for bongo. Definitely getting better at it. This is a pretty good shadow. I'll probably save time. More just for the refill, Pyronome, not for the extra heart. There's not too many good places to refill on health in this route. Definitely not necessary, but just a nice to have. The 4 Child Dungeons and Shadow Temple Heart Containers are all very fast anyway, so... Did I say the 4 Child Dungeons? I was thinking 4 Heart Containers. I don't remember what I said, though. Oh, wow, big gold. Hey, look! Best possible time, 2:19. Oh, I just answered, Gigo. I said I get the heart containers because I just want the refill. I don't need the extra life. Like the extra heart. I just want more health than I had. Yeah, no spirit. The child ones basically don't even lose time. Because they're so close to the blue warp, and the blue warp is still spawning. Can you let me in? Thank you, Jesus. This might be too much. Yeah, shit. Oh well. Oh! Usually I'm in the middle there. That was a weird angle. Well, that was a bad split. Probably lose like 15 here. Yeah, 1/16th Fire Temple is literally only good for runs where you don't beat enough dungeons beforehand to have the health you need to make it through with the timer. Yeah, having to go out of your way to not die the entire time you're at 1/16th is pretty garbage. Okay, let's do the thing. Horses are bullshit animals. What's up, chat? Oh, God. That scared me. The wolf. Okay. Kind of slow. Love how you can just see the silver gauntlets appear on his hand when he holds them up. There's a lot to shoot a single arrow. Magic. The light arrow cutscene. This cutscene. All of Forest Temple. Cool. Basically tied. The 0.4 second gold. Hey Link, thanks for good luck. How's bomb count looking? Fine. Yeah, run's not bad. Lost like a minute in Child 1, but other than that, it's been pretty solid. Injection itches? Really? That's weird. It's the 5G. Yeah, I don't know how you would... I don't think you can hold an arrow without a quiver, without writing a value directly to your arrow count. I don't think anything does that naturally. Polish GSR would be banned. Yeah, it's true. GSR is all about preserving that route. That's exactly what it is, Mini Beast. It has resisted many new glitches over the years, and that's why it got changed to a goal-based name instead of a name that just lists all the things that are banned. Like, it used to be no RBA wrong word, no IM wrong word. And, like, more things just kept getting found and kept getting banned because they would change the route too much, and nobody wanted the route to change, so they just kept banning them and adding them to the name, and it was becoming a garbage way to phrase a category, so just say what you have to do instead of what you can't do, and it's much clearer. Coffee, dude, thank you so much for the 53-month sub, dude. Thanks for good luck. Who's gonna shoot? Ice owes me one at least, that's good. Stay. Okay, Ice is gonna shoot. And now we're even. Nobody owes me anything, but Ice is gonna shoot again. Oh, what? Fire went to a square? When? Yeah, I've been predicting this fight for like a year and a half after Fig looked into it. I don't know how well known the mechanics are, though. For anyone who is curious, the way it works is that in phase 1, you start off with both witches in like a blank slate, right? And they can choose to fly to one of the outer squares or anywhere else, basically. And if one of them stops in an outer square, that's when they'll shoot you, right? However, let's say they both fly to a square. One of them has to shoot and the other one won't, right? So one of them will enter the shooting state and the other one will owe you a shot because they were going to shoot and got overridden by the other sister. So basically the next time that witch stops moving and the other one isn't shooting, she'll cash in and give you the shot you're owed, so you can predict that. So that's why I was able to say like, oh, Ice is gonna shoot me now, when they were both just sitting there in the middle of the arena. Because Fire and Ice both went to squares. Fire shot at me, which means Ice owes me one, and then they both stopped in the middle of the arena. Fire doesn't owe me anything, but Ice does, so I know Ice is gonna shoot. You can't build up a bank, though. Only one sister can owe you one at any time, and they can't owe you more than one. Yeah, I mean, it's just pure RNG with their movements, so you can't manipulate that, for sure. $10-second gold? Yeah, OT's RNG is not breakable for humans, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. I feel like it would be really garbage to actually have to deal with manipulating it. if it was possible. Yeah, this run could definitely get a 219 for sure. My forest gold still isn't very good. I gotta make sure I have enough Deca Nuts for Ganon this time. I did not have enough last time. I guess I'll equip them in a little bit. When I equip hover boots in the block room, then we'll see. Because none of the stuff in the Forest Temple is necessary to get those things. The Forest Temple only gives you the bow. You can go to Spirit mostly anytime you want. Also, very good Stalfos. Yeah, definitely, Greg. I intentionally didn't do that last time because I was like, I've got bow Stalfos and both sets of tower Stalfos, so that's, what is that, 7 Stalfos between me and Ganon? Surely I'll get 1 drop, and then I didn't. Alright, so we equip here. I have 10. Which is not enough, because I need to use a couple in the bow room. Shame that I have to get Deca Nuts here for so little. Shit. Watch, all 7 of the remaining Stalfos will drop nuts now. My favorite dungeon really depends on context, like what speedrun I'm doing, because all the dungeons have very different paths that you can take through them. For glitchless runs, it's generally Water Temple. Or Shadow. Hello? 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 There we go, that was crazy. What's up, Diehard Zelda? Thanks for good luck. That's one. No. I got one deck in it. Didn't have to kill that Baba, but whatever. Alright, small gold. 219 pace. What's up, Mike? Thanks for good luck. Diehard Zelda, thanks for the 50 bits. Favorite song, I think, is Requiem. Requiem's a good one. If you mean Ocarina song. Trial Skip is okay. I don't think I have a very good tower gold overall. It's like all one gold from Enter Castle to Ganondorf. It was first try Trial Skip. I don't remember how many times I buffered though. Maybe like 2 or 3. Not too much time to save. Just like probably had average tower RNG with the enemies and stuff. Yeah, I mean 218 is for sure possible anyway. I mean this run was good. It's been pretty solid since I lost that near minute in Child Gerudo area, but I don't know. How much more time save is realistic? 218 would be a very good run, and 219 is just like pretty good. I don't know how much I'll grind this though, because I do have other stuff that I want to work on. Same. I underestimated it too. I thought 219 was going to be very hard. Yeah, 217 definitely feels like it's pushing it for now. I pause buffered Spirit a lot. For example, like that gold can still be 20 seconds faster just by pause buffering less, being more confident. Current world record is 2:23:10, was it? By Greg? Can still gold Forest by like 15 seconds. I thought Clyde beat that. Oh, did you buy into his fake splits where every single split was exactly on the minute and 1 minute apart? Go look at that picture again. And 2 splits at the same time. That's fair, that's fair. Though even if you didn't notice the splits, maybe the 15 kick W's were a good tip. Sorry, I'll stop. No bully, no bully. Good night, Chromium. Thanks for watching, dude. And thanks for good luck. Hey, good man. Thank you. I'm doing just fine. Yeah, Clyde was like, oh yeah, I died to Ganon in that run and lost 21 minutes on the final split. It was a real shame. Turns out Germans can be funny. Who knew? What about Water Temple? No need to do it. If you can beat Shadow and Spirit Temple, that's all you need to trigger the Light Arrow cutscene to appear, which is all you need to beat Ganon. God, I'm so not used to this. I thought I was gonna miss him there for a second. That was good. Pretty good tower. If I get a 1 cycle on Ganondorf, then I'll probably gold this. And then it's my 219 to lose. I didn't expect a 219 so fast, or at least 219 pace. Let's not phone it in too quickly. But regardless of whether this actually turns out to be 219, the pace is absolutely there, which is pretty cool. $223 is kind of butt cheeks. Alright, let's get this 1 cycle. I have a bunch of time to save here because I failed at my PB. But really, let's get the 1 cycle, because if I don't, then it's probably a 220. I got 2 light arrows worth of magic. The 10th one! RIP! Oh well. I'll still save time. Time save for next run. Soiled it, dude. Soiled it. It's alright. Still a very good run. I'll take it. Oh, and the best part, you know what the best part about this is? Is that the run's almost over, which means we're doing Weep percent right after this. With a new glitch, a new Weepy glitch. Coolest new glitch. My Ganon Gold is good enough to not be beatable by 11 seconds, unfortunately. At least I think so. Good save. Handled that well. Nope. Oh, I got it. Last second adjustment. Okie dokie. Dang, if I had the hammer, this would be a sub 290 or sub 220. Unfortunately, we're just gonna fall barely short. Glitchless equip swap sticks? Yeah, it's easy. Stick is adult. The only thing better than storing Master Sword damage to your hammer is killing the King of Evil with an invisible twig. Yeah, he takes 1 damage from Decanuts. As far as I know, he's the only enemy in the whole game that does take damage from Decanuts, which is weird. Alright, I got a gold, but wasn't enough. Be an 08. Yeah, probably SDN. Goodbye, 219. It's alright. We'll get 219 next time. But for now, I will settle for a 220.08. A world record by 3 minutes and 2 seconds or so. A very nice run, especially for so early in this category's lifetime. Thank you for the GGs. Let's screenshot the splits. And now I pass the torch back to Greg to take the next world record one more time. I beat ZFG. Oh, God. Does he have a PB in this? I don't think so. Let's see. What's my sum of best look like? Is it a 216, you think? Let's see. 216 or 217? Probably 217. Although I did have some big golds. 217.10. All right. 3 minutes from my golds, as is standard for glitchless runs. Yeah, previous world record was 223.10 by Average Greg in chat right now, and this is the new one.